If you know what this drink is, chances are you're saying it wrong. And today we're gonna be mixing up our version of it called the Smile of Princess. Now this Lychee Martini has notes of pear, rose, and melon, and is very light and refreshing. One sip, and you'll understand why we call it the Smile of Princess. So come on down, grab a seat at the bar and get comfortable, and let's create magic, one pour, one stir, and one sip at a time. Welcome back to another episode of the Elixir Lounge. I'm Zach, and we're at Galindo's Coffee and Elixirs here in the Woodlands, Texas. And today I'm gonna be showing you guys the Smile of Princess. Now this is gonna be a very classic Lychee Martini. It's very easy to make. It's only got 3 ingredients, but because of that, it's really important to get the ratios right. This is one of the cocktails that I feel can be either overly boozy and all you taste is the alcohol, or it can be overly sweet because you try to overcomplicate things and really take it out of balance. With this drink, less is more. So what we're gonna be using is pretty simple. We're gonna have a vodka. We like using organic vodka, so we're gonna be using Prairie. You can use pretty much any vodka that you want. Just make sure that it's a good one. We're also gonna be using Grand Marnier, which is gonna be an orange flavored cognac liqueur. It's gonna have a really nice citrusy note to it to complement the lychee. Now lychee is a tropical fruit found in China, and it's gonna have more of a sweet taste that's comparable to rose, pear, melon, kind of all wrapped up in one. It's a very, very interesting flavor profile. And so the reason why we call this drink the Smile of Princess is because there's a specific type of lychee that in Chinese, the name of it, it translates to Smile of Princess. And whenever we found that out, we thought, man, that's a pretty cool name and a pretty cool take instead of calling it the Princess Smile. And this is one of the most popular drinks that we have here at the Elixir Lounge. And so to make it, if you guys want to follow along at home, it's very, very easy. We're going to do it in a shaker. We're going to start off with our vodka. It's going to be 1.5 ounces. It's going to be 3/4 of an ounce of Grand Marnier. And then 1.5 ounces of actual lychee syrup, the actual juice and syrup that's in the bottle, so the concentrate of it. So we're gonna do 1.5 ounces of it. And that's it, we're gonna shake it up. This goes in a martini glass. All right, we're gonna double strain this. So a nice chilled martini glass. All right, then we're gonna go ahead and garnish it with some actual lychee fruit right on top of there. And there you have it. Very nice and easy, but very, very delicious. The Smile of Princess. All right, now taste it. It's really well balanced. It's not overly boozy. Like I mentioned earlier, this cocktail in specific can end up being too much vodka, too much alcohol, and it kind of ruins the flavor because you don't really get any of the lychee or any of the other flavors that are in it. This is really nice and well balanced. You get the sweetness from the lychee, so you definitely get some citrus from the Grand Marnier. Just overall, a really nice, very easy to drink type of cocktail. So there you guys have it, the Smile of Princess. And that brings us to the end of this episode. If you guys have been following along, you know we release weekly content. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so to stay up to date with all of our content releases. If you guys are liking what you're seeing, make sure to let us know in the comments. We love hearing from you guys. And so until next time, thanks again for watching the Elixir Lounge.